Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Lane. Don't ask me why I'm laughing, okay? It's your girl Lane, your co-host of Talking To's
Right.
podcast. Listen, y'all, you are in for a good conversation, episode, exchange between myself and my co-host, the amazing King. What's up, King?
What's up, everybody? What's happening, man?
You so
What's
cool
going
with it.
on?
You so
Listen,
cool
man.
with it.
It's 2-4. It's 2-4.
Oh, is that what we call it?
2024. Yeah, it's 2-4, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good, feeling optimistic about the year, man. But yeah,
I like that.
what's going on? You all right though? You good? You straight?
Man, it's been a
Okay.
journey, but I'm here.
We're gonna talk about that journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce the homie,
Yeah.
the one, the only. Some call him Money Montez, some call him Jontez. His mama call him her son.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for
That's funny as mess.
Really?
give it up for
Facts.
John, man. Money Montez,
Man.
Jontez. Give it up for him, yo.
What's up, you guys?
Hey,
What's
hey.
happening
it
with you,
going?
big dog?
Man, I'm okay. Can I be honest with you guys today? I need to tell you, I have a situation that happened. I had a doctor do some things to me that were very unpleasant, and yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't nice. It was probably the worst fear of any guy going in to see a doctor,
Oh,
where they put the gloves on and have to.
like
it
a
was
cavity
that.
search.
Yes.
His lube his finger up.
Oh,
Yeah, that happened. See, I got the shot, so they
Okay.
took the blood.
They had to
But
sedate him.
they listen. I was singing higher notes than I think I've ever sang in a while.
oh
Say,
my
listen,
God.
it happened to me one time, and the little doctor, after he finished, he gonna throw some wipes on the bed and tell me, wipe yourself off. Say, man,
Say, man.
don't disrespect me like that, homeboy. You don't make me feel like you just
Vulnerable.
violated me, homie.
Yeah, it's a very vulnerable
And then he
situation.
gonna say it while I'm pulling the robe down. He wipe yourself off.
But did he do his hand like that? Like, did he kind of wipe
He
himself?
threw it on the wipe
No.
yourself off.
Oh no, that's kind of bad, man.
Listen,
gangster,
okay.
That's
Y'all listen,
gangster.
man.
I like that.
I'm King. That's Lane. That's
What's
Money
up?
Montez. We got
Yeah.
Max in the back. He in the building. And on that note, like we always say about this time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. What's happening? We back. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
I'm
Yeah.
super excited about 2024, man. I'm excited. You know, I got a few what we call them, resolutions. I got a few New Year's resolutions. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
gosh, are
What?
you a
What,
New
man?
Year's resolution kind of person?
Well, here's what I will say. Yes, because I believe resolution is, most people, oh man, manifest. I don't like the manifest. Listen, man, if you say it, it'll be.
Okay.
If you want to get biblically correct, it's in the Bible, right? So a man thinketh, so is he.
Okay. So you
So what-
associate that with a resolution. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You
What
do.
you trying to call them?
Well, no, y'all don't judge
Why
me,
don't you
but
like resolution?
because
What's
for
wrong
so
with the word?
long- Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to get this looked at. But for some reason, I feel like a lot of times people say, I have my New Year's resolutions, and then, don't be looking. I got my New Year's resolution. But
And
you
don't
got to
nothing
put
happen.
in work. Well, right. You know what? Maybe I'm just salty about it. You know what? It's me. It's for me. So I like to say, like, I got declarations, I got, vision that I see for myself, and I'm walking it out, which we talk about faith, right? Like, we ain't gonna preach. We're not preaching tonight, okay? But
Come on, somebody.
I feel like you got to put
Tune
in
the
some
organ
work.
up.
If you want to see some of this stuff happen, you got to put in some work. You know what? I just fixed the problem. That's the problem. I haven't put in the work. Okay. I'm a change that. 24. I'm excited though, because what we're doing, what we're building, legendary.
Listen, the reason and not being funny, but sometimes the resolution didn't work or that didn't happen.
Right.
I heard Denzel Washington say, I'm kind of paraphrasing, but it's still gonna get the point across.
Mhm.
He says between dreams and goals is consistency.
Mm.
Mm.
Now that'll
That's
preach.
my word. That's my word for 24, consistency.
Mm.
Because
like
I can't even lie. Yes. I am guilty of being inconsistent. And
Me too.
I'm man enough to say it.
Well, that's
So
good.
I am really, that's my thing for this year, to be consistent at this podcast, be consistent at the
Yeah.
records I'm working on, and be timely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What does that
Because
mean in the world of brown people?
Well,
Because
timely.
timely for us
Is
is
this a dig? What?
No, he
Well,
brown
it's a-
too. He just look white.
No, I'm not talking about a dig
Oh, yeah.
from him. I'm talking about a dig for all of us.
yeah, no, it is. It definitely is. What does that mean exactly? Timely, because we need
Oh.
to address this.
I
as a
don't believe
community.
in being late or on time for anything. I was trained and reared, thanks Dad, to be early for
OG
everything.
Chuck. Shout
15
out to OG
minutes early.
Chuck.
Shout out to OG, my daddy Chuck. Yeah, okay, you're talking to somebody that when I started working, I was
Mhm.
getting to work an hour to 2 hours early every day. My dad does that, y'all. Every day. Every day. So you're not gonna catch me late to something unless there's an emergency.
I don't think people understand what it means when you're late. Like let's say for example, Lane, you're throwing a party and you
Mhm.
tell us it's at 7:00 and I don't show up till 8:00.
I'm mad.
What is that saying? What is it saying that I show up late to your event that now you've taken the time to put together, you've taken the time to invite people, to make things right and make it nice, right?
Yeah.
Make it very nice.
Yeah.
And then I show up an hour late. What does that say to you?
So if you're okay, because I want to make sure you're okay first, because that's important to me. If you
Okay.
just decide to just show up late just because you just want to be late, I'm not even gonna lie, and I'll take being judged for this. But I feel like there's a sense of entitlement on your end. It's like, well, I can just get there when I want to get there.
Mhm.
But what you don't see is I am combing through these fine details the best that I can to make sure that you have a good experience with me at my event. So when you late, I'm like, dang, I wanted them to experience the first hour of whatever it was that I had
Yeah.
planned out for you. But you late.
Yeah.
Don't
You be
ask
having
me,
any-
well, why do they
at-
have this? Well, because you was
At your
late.
event, you be having
Hors d'oeuvres.
not
Positive
just
hours.
you be having things to do,
Charcuterie.
like you have things to do or something. Like it's food and conversation.
See,
No,
it's people's
we're talking about
perception.
it's people's perception, right?
Yeah.
Because behind the scenes, there's certain things that got to kick off at a certain time, and it could be just me. I'll take that, but I do be in my feelings. I be like, oh no, I want everybody to be
Yeah.
on time.
Now, show of hands, how many of y'all been late?
At some point in life, yeah, but I don't have a.
You got
Alicia was
two hands
late
up.
when her
I get
daughter was
made-
born.
You know what? What?
Wait, when her what was born?
When she found out she was pregnant.
You know what?
Late then.
Can you insert the right here? Shut up. You know what?
Okay.
Shot fired.
Okay.
But real talk, you're not gonna catch me late. In fact, people make fun of me because they know I'm gonna be first. I'm gonna get there.
She be
I'm
hella
helping
early,
people
bro. It's like, what's
I
the
do.
point?
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What's the point?
What's your
you
point of
might
being
need
that early though?
because my daddy programmed me.
Okay, well here
What
my
about
thing,
being
right?
late? Yeah. Oh, go ahead, King.
Go ahead, Lanisha. What about being late?
I'm just I can't be late. I don't know how to do it. Even when I try to, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till this time. I'm still early, and then I get there in enough time to help out. If somebody needs some help, I'm there.
What about you, King? Do you show up on time or do you show
Thank
up
you
late?
very much.
I do now.
Yeah.
Now.
You show up on time now.
Yeah, on time now because I don't know what happened. I don't know how I got rewired this way. But if I'm late, because I don't like rushing to do nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really my main reason for not being late because I don't like to rush to do nothing. I don't want to get to a session and I'm setting up while the client is sitting there or the artist is sitting there just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Then I got to talk and make small talk and do all that. I don't feel like doing all that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be set up already. And I will say this. So, past few years dealing with anxiety or whatever,
Mm.
if I'm late or somebody else is late to something we got to do, I have to literally talk myself off the ledge. I literally have to be like, yo, okay, calm down. Let's not go crazy. Let's not get angry.
Yep.
Let's control our breathing. Let's do our breathing exercises.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's put your mind on something else. Start working on something else until that time comes. Just don't get too deep into the something else because you know something else is coming because it messes me. It throws me off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I had something scheduled today and I got to put it off tomorrow, I'll be feeling like, okay, so now it just bothers me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just kind of bothers me. And so I'm getting better with controlling my feelings behind it. So I don't like being late myself.
Yeah.
I'll be ready to go. Like I time myself. I'm so good with timing myself to where I could say, I'm gonna leave at this time and I'll be there by this time. And I get there at that time.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm kind of a
Control freak.
drive fast.
Insert control freak here.
Listen, I can't help it. I drive fast. And I think that's that's good though.
Uh-oh.
Because does that mean you like being in control? Because you want to be on time, want everybody else to be on time? Do you have a control issue? And I can't lie, with time and things of that sort, when we agree on something,
Yeah.
that's what I expect.
Yeah.
When the change happened is when my body started feeling.
little.
You ever seen those movies where you see people shaking real fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel on the inside.
Like
When it changes, I be like, okay, calm down, breathe. And being late, try not to be late.
And you know what? Can I say this too? Because I've had to grow into, I like that you brought up like the self-talk. I've had to grow into like instances where, let's just say there are people that are late that I expect to be somewhere at a certain time. I have to say, you know what? You don't know what that person had to go through to leave their house. You don't know what that person, to come and show any kind of support. You don't know what they went through, and then that's how I calm myself down because they might not even want to express to you mentally where they were. You know, it might not even be my business, but yeah, I do be going through it. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a real thing, man. Because I got a lot. I should be tired of apologizing to people because I'm invited somewhere and then I never show up.
It's okay.
Because sometimes it's really hard for me. Okay, I know this is taking a turn.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's really, I think it's okay because I ain't ashamed of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really hard for me to get dressed.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I start getting dressed because real talk, I've had experiences where I go places and it's like, why am I even here? I'm not welcome here. Nobody's here to have fun with some, you know what I mean? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'll be in the middle. I've been in the middle of getting dressed. I'm talking like to the point of putting my shoe on and then we grabbing the jet coat and we out the door.
Yeah.
And I be like, ooh, and my stomach could get in knots. And so I got to sit down at that point.
Yeah.
Then when I sit down for a while, it's like, man, you know what? I don't feel like faking tonight.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, you know what I mean? I don't feel like it tonight. I just don't feel like that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like being fake, you know? And so a lot of times when we go out, we have to, let's be honest, we all we got to turn it on.
Yeah.
We have to turn it on because sometimes we dealing with stuff. We going through stuff in our life and all this stuff that you don't tell nobody. And it's like, you know what? I need to chill out, man. I can't go. I've had people be mad because I didn't show up at funerals and things of that sort. Because it's like, yo, I've had too many deaths in the past 6 years, man.
Yeah.
7 years. And it's like, I'm sorry. I'm no good for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it hit me, you know, y'all have experienced, you know, that's footage that y'all will never see out there, people. They've experienced, I had a breakdown on here because it's just one of those days, man.
Yeah.
And that's why I really believe in 2024,
Yes.
myself, King Logan, I'm going to get more help for my mental health.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to be a better person, man. I don't want to be, first off, I don't want to be stuck in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because of what's going on in my head. I don't want to be stuck in the house. If I'm going to go somewhere, I'm going to get up and go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, I know that took a whole turn. We went
but
somewhere
that's okay.
else.
That's all. That's good because I think like it is. All jokes aside, like I know I was making fun of myself going to the doctor, but like your health, your mental health, all those things are important. And as you get to certain ages and certain parts of your life, like we don't really talk about it as much, especially men. We don't really talk about going to the doctor and having to have these checkups, but that can save your life. Like it really can save your life if you catch it in time. If you're able to deal with the emotional battles that you're dealing with mentally, like it can save your life literally if you can handle it or if you can take care of it or start getting help with it. So it's okay to talk about it. It's all right for us to talk about it. And honestly, I think it's an important issue that at the top of the year we should absolutely talk about it because that does need to become, in your words, Lane, it becomes our declaration as to we want to be better. So in declaring things for the both of you.
You sound a little
declaring,
King James,
right?
Little King James, declaring things.
And we declare.
So in declaring things, what are some of your declarations that you want to make, Lane, for 2024?
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, y'all.
What?
I'm sorry.
Are you laughing at me?
She said, no, you said he went real King James. It was very.
did.
That's hilarious.
I
Thus
was like,
thou and thither and.
literally, I sat up straight in my chair because I was like, I don't even know what was going on. What is he just King James himself? Okay, so for me right now, so I've been saying because real talk, I kind of get overwhelmed sometimes with like focusing on a year. So I've been like compartmentalizing. So I'm like, I'm gonna take this thing one day at a time. So I'm waking up, I'm speaking what I want to see. I know when my attitude is off. I had a little attitude this morning. I had to adjust. And I did what I needed to do to get my attitude together. And I said, you know what? You are going to have a good...
Excuse me.
What,
Self-adjustment?
Y'all,
What?
she finally told the truth.
About what? I ain't lied to these people.
That she have attitude sometimes. And she try to cover her attitude up with a smile. And everybody like, oh, this is so sweet. Yo, her attitude can be poor below average at times, people.
Really?
Continue.
First of all, I'm...
Proceed.
First of all, you need to go wipe yourself off. Okay, you need to clean yourself up.
Oh,
First
boy.
of all, I ain't never said that I didn't have an attitude at times because there are times that I do have an attitude. But the pivot and the flex is where I win is me acknowledging it and changing it and fixing it because I got the power to do so because I choose me. So I'm choosing me.
But you can only control what you can control.
Control the controllable, and that's me. And that's what I be meaning when I say that. So I just do what I got to do to fix it. So I'm taking this year one day at a time. Am I going to get it right every time? No. Am I going to try? Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Bro, before you even asked me my opinion of it,
What?
she just messed me up.
What does that mean?
No, in a good way. Now I have to rethink my year.
Tell me about
the reason why I say that is because if you take the year one day at a time, anxiety comes from things that you think is going to happen. It comes from the future.
Yep.
You think
projecting.
Depression comes from the past. If you live in the now, okay, you just I almost cuss. I ain't going to even, she just, yeah.
What
Like,
can you control? What can you control? And I fix my attitude by making a decision. That bars facts. Yeah, what can you control? You can only control the controllable in that shit.
Yeah, you're now. It's your now. It's your present time.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to be in the present. Nobody wants to be in the present.
What are you scared of? Why are we afraid of the now?
I don't know.
You know what? I got to be honest with you.
What?
we shouldn't be afraid of the now
Mm-hmm.
because you're in it. You're controlling
Yeah.
it now.
Exactly.
Hence the reason a lot of times my now be at home
Yeah.
because I can control
Facts.
that.
Listen,
I'm at home, man. I don't listen, huh? What happened?
I am
Huh?
now at home. Now.
Listen, because can't nobody, because I'm in real talk, it comes from, I got tired of hearing people say King said and King said and King said.
Oh.
If I'm never there, I never said it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You
Say
know
that
what I'm
again. Say that again.
Which part?
You said, you said,
Which
if
part?
I'm never there, I never said it.
If I'm never there, I never said it.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
So, he
would you?
removes himself from that
Yeah,
situation.
if I remove myself from the whole situation,
then he could have never said it.
I got you.
you know what I mean?
What-
Well,
what
King,
about people
King, you
saying-
said,
Yeah, but what if they say King said and you wasn't there? So then what?
But see, then you allow that to control you, King. That's the point.
am I though?
Yeah,
Am I
I
though?
think so. But if you genuinely want to be somewhere, but you're not going because you want to avoid that situation, then yes, you are.
Okay,
If
I
you
get
don't
that.
really care to be there, then no, it's not. You already made the decision not to be there.
Because
All
we
right, I
can't
get
control what people are gonna say. We can't control, what narratives they're gonna
that.
Because there's certain
Right.
situations. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong here, King. There's certain situations, there's certain places that you've gone to, that you've been.
John is not about to turn me into the sermon. Boy,
No,
hold on.
say, man.
Wait a minute.
no. I'm applying this.
Say, man,
Trust me,
hold
what I'm saying
on,
to you,
man.
I'm applying to me too. Trust me on that.
But you know what?
That's a good question.
I have great point, and I have definitely been guilty of missing opportunities because of it, because of that.
Mhm.
Because I got to be honest, man. I'll say this: a lot of people don't know. Like I go from 0 to 100 real fast,
Mhm.
like
No.
insane, and my best way to not even go there, like just stay at the crib.
Mhm.
That's why when I ask the question, listen, hey guys, anybody that invite me to something, this is a real statement I'm about to say. If I say who all gonna be there,
Oh God, I knew you were gonna say that.
that's really me gauging the crowd,
Mhm.
saying like, I don't even feel like this.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like dealing with that type of energy. I don't feel like dealing with this type of energy. I'm cool. I'm gonna be at the crib. It saves me. Watch this. It saves me money. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the house, man. I ain't got to worry about parking. I ain't got to worry about paying to get no. It's I'm at the house because at the end of the day, a lot of times this gonna sound really trash. If I want to know what's going on, I just go to social media, man. What was happening? Oh, that was nice. See, I'm glad I didn't go.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always
guess.
end up with that. I'm always end up like it never fails. When I go somewhere, it's like if you see me there, I really got a piece on the inside.
So is that discernment or anxiety?
Ooh.
What spirit?
That's a real question because I'm like, maybe you're discerning like,
Well,
my spiritu says not to
listen,
go,
man.
not to go over there.
In the words of my mama, well, child, let me tell you something.
Come on, Queen.
Listen, man. Ooh, that right there was.
Because
You
it could be
just
discernment.
somebody been praying, y'all. She's in tune with something because that was good right there.
The
Woo!
Lord-
I need a second on that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. 'Cause that right there just
I mean, because
is it anxiety or discernment? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Listen.
That's Jontez's fault for speaking in King James.
I'm
Like that.
kind of. Whoo.
Like King James.
Listen, I'm kind of taken aback on that one. I can't even front. Like ooh,
I mean,
this is not even for the show, man. This is real life right here.
our real life is for the show. To be honest.
Man, hold on.
Yeah, man.
That's good right there.
Because sometimes you can just feel it, and later, like, thank you, God. Like,
and that's what I always end up saying. I promise you, I'll be on social media looking at something, and then I see this person say something, and they beefing. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't go. Or then I hear, man, da 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 happened. This person, da da da, this said, and this, and then it turn around like, oh, yo, I find out, yo, hey, bro, so and so was there, and it was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. And I always
uninvited myself.
and I promise you, and this is what I say every time. I say, man, I'm glad I didn't go. God, thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, I feel like, man, God really, he loved me. He be like, let me keep him at the crib.
Yeah.
Away from all that.
Because you fail to realize one thing. You can do one thing and it'll alter your whole life.
You're right about that.
One thing could alter the rest of your freaking life.
We're seeing that play out in the medias today.
Listen to me. Go ahead, tell them.
I don't even, they already know. Y'all know. Listen, first of all, I started to put some on social media the other day. Say, y'all still arguing. Y'all still fighting. Y'all still ain't getting
it. Which one are you talking about? Because there's several.
First of all, I'm ramping up, okay? I'm talking about regular schmegular people. Like, y'all still over there arguing over stupid stuff. Y'all arguing about stuff that y'all arguing about stuff that, mind the business that pays you, because they not paying you. But let me just tell you this. Okay, so we're in 2024. I know we kind of like, we done hit on some declarations in the King James. We done talked about
I ain't really get my declaration, though.
Yeah, you haven't yet.
Let's roll that back. Let's get it.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
No, you got to say it.
I want to know yours.
Yeah, we want to hold you accountable.
My declaration is I'm going to be consistent.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish things that I start.
Yeah.
You know what, I just want to say that I just speak miracles and blessings and happiness for everybody, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real. And if y'all don't, man, say, because I'm tired. I am. Listen.
Truth is, I'm tired.
Truth is, listen, I don't want to go to the king no more. I don't want, listen, my name ain't got to even be king no more. Like, listen.
Oh my God.
Listen, yo. Listen. They tell my God give his batters, get a battle to the strongest soldiers. Listen, I don't know, God, I'm weak.
Proving it.
Do I got to go through any more battles, man? Come on, man. Listen.
You got it, bro.
Now, watch this, though.
Yeah.
I'm saying battles, but sometimes they aren't battles. They're just repercussions of dumb stuff we've done. Amen.
Consequences.
Ownership.
Consequences of our actions.
Accountability.
Listen.
Yeah. I want to be y'all's accountability buddy.
Wait,
run
that back?
Sound. I don't like
accountability buddy.
No, that's.
Like
you know what that is?
No, but I like how it sounds.
Yeah, it's on South Park. You need to watch.
You see what I'm saying? Do not.
Accountability buddy.
Listen, Lane.
I love South Park.
Lane.
What?
You have to know when he's finna say some goofy stuff.
No, because
that's why I don't even play. I don't even go with him. I be like, man,
I like that word. Say it again.
Accountability buddy.
I like it.
First off, you and Lane can be accountability buddies. I'm not being accountability boy.
Accountability buddy.
Say, man.
Say, man. I'm not playing with these people like that.
You know what?
Y'all, Lane and Montez is on one today. I don't know what's happening over there.
Because we're buddies. Being accountable and accountability. How do you say it?
Accountability buddy.
Slow, baby. Look at it. She's slow. Accountability.
Didn't get my last reference that I made on that joke.
She still didn't get the Abu Dhabi dude. She's still on that.
I didn't forget about it. Shut up, King.
I need to talk to Montez off camera about the Abu Dhabi dude. Girl, you ain't never heard that joke?
First of all, what we not gonna do is start. Okay. You said it earlier. Right. This ain't gonna be about. Listen.
Okay. You right.
Because I was about to tell y'all some. some good stuff, and then we're gonna move on. Because I do want to talk about these people arguing and carrying on. But you know what?
That's great to me.
Listen, it is. But here's what I can say, because you said earlier, King, that you want to be a better person, like you're working on being a better person. And I have to tell you, and I have to tell you in front of all these millions of people watching, thank you.
Come on,
subscribe,
come on.
like, share, thank you.
Boop, 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 boop.
But you have absolutely become a better person.
Hey, don't do that to me on here. Don't do that.
No. I'm gonna tell you.
Don't do that.
No,
Don't do
you
that to
have.
me.
You
Oh,
have.
man.
And I'm not saying and don't y'all even try this. I'm not saying King was a bad person. He's now a good person. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he is better than he was yesterday, and I see that every day in him.
You know what? I was talking to one of the homies today, and I said, bro, you know what? I've been tested these past couple of weeks to bring out chili. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
Jontez went old church mother on you. Oh, God. Just rubbing his leg.
Okay, well, I don't even have to say nothing about chili for y'all, because the way my co-host and producer just responded to that name.
You know what it.
Oh, Jesus, that was a different. Listen, man.
Yeah,
but
man.
I'm grateful. Like I've changed in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Like my partner said, he's talking, bro. Please don't even bring him out, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Leave
him.
And then he talking about. He said, bro, chili like Candyman. You say his name 3 times, he gonna show up.
We had 2. Lord.
And we done talking about it. God bless you.
And scene. All right. So yeah, but I have seen you be a better person, and I
appreciate that.
Real talk.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. Like I'm really trying. Like, and that's what really upset. That's what really upset me.
What?
Because when I'm trying, and my trying is not just trying, it's becoming just part of who I am.
Yeah.
Something always happens, and these people play with me, and I be like, oh, they don't know he in there. 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 We don't want them to see him.
Please don't rub that genie.
It'll turn this whole thing out. This whole situation would go different.
Gone.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I, can control it.
Yeah.
Because somebody once told me everything in life is a choice.
Control the controllables.
Do you want to act like that?
Man.
Because you already know what's going to happen when you act like that. You know the consequences.
Of
what you going. Do you want to act like that, or do you just want to just be like, all right, whatever?
Is this what you want your legacy to be?
You feel me? Oh, he was thrown out. He was crazy. No, I wasn't crazy. I just didn't play like y'all played. But
we was on 2 separate playgrounds, guys.
We was playing 2 different games. It was that wasn't the game I was playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm accountability to myself, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, I just want miracles and blessings for everybody, man. I want people to be happy, healthy, financially straight. You know what I mean? And I want people to be confident too. Yeah. I promise you, man. Sometimes people don't know they can have something until they get it.
Ooh. Bars.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't.
Wow.
Oh, I never dreamed of that. Like I ain't gonna lie. One time, I'm not talking about this lady's dream.
Oh God.
I asked her. I said, "Hey, what's your dream car?" Right? Watch this. Montez, what's your dream car? Your dream car.
I have a few, but like my everyday dream car would be a G-Wagon.
G-Wagon.
Okay. Lane, what's your dream car?
I want a Lambo.
Okay.
But my dream car, a Rolls Royce. Yeah.
Okay.
Phantom. Yeah.
You shall have what you say.
You know what this lady said her dream car was?
Yeah, what?
Bracing for impact.
Y'all better brace for this, because this is when I knew your dreams is terrible. That girl said, my dream car is a GMC Envoy.
Oh, that's a nightmare. That's not a dream, sister. Not a dream at all.
She said her dream car was an Envoy.
Okay, so
nothing's wrong with driving.
Nothing's wrong with driving.
Nothing's wrong with driving.
Yeah, I should say that.
But your dream, your dream, like what you dream of, like.
What if that's her dream? But what if that's her dream? Like, how? Just because she doesn't want an exotic car.
No, that's so. That's the thing. Like, again, is people's perception. Look, I'm gonna tell you, my homie, one of my homies from Arizona, rest in peace, Dan. He asked me one time. This was years back. He asked me one time. He's like, "How much do you want to make, and a month to pay your bills?" And in my mind, bro, I was just like, as long as I can pay my rent, pay my car payment, insurance, phone bill, like $2,000-3,000 a month, I should be okay with that. He's like, let's start with $10,000 a month. And in my mind, that was like not.
You couldn't even believe it.
No,
like,
that
what?
wasn't even
That's
like
not
a month.
happening. Right.
Yeah, it made no sense. Now my mindset is like, I want to make $10,000 a week. Like it's just completely shifted. You know what I mean? It's a completely shift in the way you think. And as people of color, I'm going to say this again, we're not taught that part of economics. We're taught you work and you make your check to pay your bills. But we're not taught how to really make money and how to really use this money wisely to set ourselves up for this type of benefit down the road. So I get it, her saying that. I get why she's saying that, because in her mind, her perception is this is all she can do. She's wrong.
Too. And it's
She's wrong.
And listen, I get that too. And she's wrong. And it just really blows my mind. And the funny part is, good catch. I'd say, boy, I was finna, it was coming.
I know you so well.
Swear.
Oh, I know you so well. It was
Hold
great.
on.
That was funny as well.
It was on the way. It was coming. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I felt the power of the pho.
Listen. The power of the fuck. No, the fact that people can't, like, I don't know. I say it like this. I just say the people you hang around.
Yeah.
Like, I literally stopped talking to that person, hanging around that person, because that's your dream.
Yeah.
You don't even dream on the same level I'm on.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel you.
Like, do you think you can have this? You think all you can have, and again, nothing's wrong with driving an Envoy. Absolutely
Right.
nothing.
Right.
And thank you.
But your dream.
Your dream, right?
It's
Which
the
should
word
be bigger
dream.
than where you are, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
An Envoy is attainable with the job you got.
exactly.
You don't need a special job. You don't need a special income, anything of the sort.
Yep.
Your dream. My dream is Aston Martin.
Oh yeah, you should have what you say.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's my dream car.
Those are nice.
Well, one of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, one of them.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say the C7 Stingray Corvette, but I'll probably get that next year for my birthday.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Come pick
That's
me up when you
attainable.
do.
Listen, I'm out here. You hear me? You know what I mean? But people, you got. I just, I don't even know how we got there, but you got to dream bigger than.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
anyway.
I think I think we got there because we're talking about declarations. We're talking about 2024. We're talking about what we want to see. Like, what do you want to see? 24.
You know what I want to
see? What do
You know what I want to see more of? I want to see
What?
more of when people go to parties, when people get dressed up.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Like- I have an idea for my 50th birthday party.
Yes. Coming soon.
First off, y'all.
Are we invited? Are we invited, first of all?
Hold on. Let's stop for a second.
Okay.
Do you know when I'll be 50?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be 50 in 2025. That is next year.
I know. That's why I said coming soon.
I'm nervous.
No,
No.
you're still here.
But I'm here though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, like I want to see, because we in the roaring 20s, man. I like watching a lot of weird stuff on YouTube, and they got this series where they go back into the 1800s and 1850s and all these years, and they colorize the video.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And to
That's
see
crazy.
these people just living a regular life, that's their life. The way they was dressed is the way they was
Yeah.
dressed. Can you imagine what people are going to say when they see these videos 100 years from now?
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Interest.
People, they want to put some clothes on, man.
Right.
Put some,
And
see, let me tell you something. First off, y'all, did y'all just catch what my sister did? She know me. She know I lost it. She brought that thing right on back.
mm-hmm.
People dressed. And I was like, yes, people dressed. Because I was finna go off the...
I didn't even know that I said that. That just came out
Listen
like
to me.
autopilot. Like
People dressed.
people
It's
dressed.
natural.
People dressed. Come on, get back on track, Goofy. Get back on track.
But yes, you will be you're having your big
wanna see
party
people-
next year.
Listen, my big party my idea for my
We
party.
need to start planning right now.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Watch. And hey, y'all, listen. In the comments, give me some ideas for my 50th birthday party. Well, here go my idea.
Okay.
I think the best comment should be invited to the party. Just so.
The best comment will be in. Per the producer, ladies and gentlemen, you're invited. Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Not everybody. But put
Because
your ideas down there.
It's gonna be an event. Like it's gonna be one of those. My dream. How about this? How about I say my dream party?
Okay, let's talk about your dream party.
My dream party. I'm gonna declare it. How about that? As part of
Let's
my
do it.
declaration.
Yes.
I want it to be somewhere it's gonna be a mansion party. Okay.
Yes.
But somewhere away in a field or where it's got a lot of land.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want one party going on inside.
Oh yeah.
And another party going on outside.
Mm-hmm.
Separate DJs, separate everything else. Just like when you tired of being at this party, you can go out there to that party.
Mm-hmm.
I want people to get dressed. I want to have red carpet. I want people to pull up in their cars and get out at the door. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. If I had to put a show together, my premiere show, I think that would really be dope,
Yeah.
would be James Fauntleroy,
Oh yeah. Oh.
right? Aaron Camper,
Oh yeah.
BJ Chicago Kid, and to top it all off, the show killer, the homie PJ Martin.
Y'all hear this, right?
Listen. I'm going to put this together.
Let's get
I'm going to put this together. This is going to be a
star-studded event.
For me to make 5-0, me?
I'm about to shout.
That's
Can y'all
huge.
insert a Hammond B3
Hold on,
organ
man.
right
Let's
here?
stop for uno momento.
We're going to tear this thing up tonight.
I'm about to make 5-0, man. The life I've lived, good or bad,
And both.
I'm still here, man. I'm still here.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
Did you ever think that you would see 2024, man?
No.
I know
To
that.
be quite honest with you, I didn't think I'd see 2012.
Listen, we can actually go back.
Listen, for real, I never thought
Real
I'd
talk.
see the year 2000.
Yep.
Because being gone and away from home since you were 16 and you have no rules, there's no regulator on you, you just do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you this stuff I'd never tell people I did.
God's hand was the regulator.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. That's why I tell people I play, but I'm serious. God absolutely loves me.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to say this thing one more time. He protects babies and fools. And
And I ain't no baby.
I ain't no baby. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. You still here. Woo.
2024, man. Ain't y'all happy? Like, come on, be honest. Are y'all really, 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 really super hype about 2024? Montez, you hype about 2024?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, man.
What do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself this time next year in 2025?
Oh, no pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
I said no
Matter of
pressure.
fact, do we need to wait for the next episode for you to think about it?
No, man. No, not at all. Like, I mean, one, for me, I'm really pushing for what I'm focusing on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm focusing on obviously my health.
Mm-hmm.
I'm focusing on my wealth, and I'm focusing on wisdom. Those are the three things that I'm really focusing on this year. And when I say I'm focusing on them, I'm saying I'm making life choices and changes to make those things happen. I pray that I can use your word, King, and be consistent with it all the way through so that I can attain at least a fraction of success in all of those areas. But I'm going in, man, head first with this because 2023, I went through a lot of shit. I'm just going to put it out there like that.
It get all in your face.
Because it's real. It's been real, man.
I can attest to that.
And I've been through it, bro.
Yeah.
But this year, you know, and I'm excited about it. I'm not going to try to control it, manipulate it, do what I want to do with it. I'm not doing that. You know, I've been guilty of that as well. And, but I'm going to go and head it first. So I'm attacking this thing.
And so, Lane, since we there, what you think? Where you see yourself this time next year?
Wow.
Like,
Thank you for
I'm talking what January to whatever.
Listen,
Next year.
My life is going to look very different than what it looks today. And success, which I won't get in all the details. I mean, y'all know a lot of the things that I'm working on are things that I aspire to do.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of sitting back and going, you know what, that's a good idea, or keep writing, or, you know, that's cute, and putting things up on a board. Not that you shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm not against it, but actually taking action on it. Because a lot of times our good ideas become great ideas when we do what King said, is being consistent. So working on me every day, one day at a time, like I told y'all I'm going to take this year,
That's
being consistent, prioritizing myself. When I want to put myself on the back burner. In fact, King, you told me this one day. I don't know if you remember this, but I have a screenshot of this on my phone. You said, Lane, take care of you.
I remember that. Yeah.
You got to take care of you. I don't even know why you told me that day, but
you know
I kept it in my phone.
I know why.
Why?
I know why. Because you're so nice, and people take advantage of that niceness.
Mm-mm.
And okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Sometimes you gotta like, man, fuck them. It's about me. Use my language, people. You know, I have a tendency of using colorful language at times. Please forgive me.
He's a colorful person, but you know what? To your, he's a colorful guy, but
you gotta.
I took that.
Yeah.
That's why I kept that in my phone, because here's the deal. Here's the other thing. I can't be good for the people I want to serve or support if I'm not taking care of me first. And so I'm prioritizing myself. I'm saying yes when I need to say yes. I'm saying no. John taught me this. John would always say, let your yes be yes and let your no's be no's, Lane. You know? And so I'm...
John, you the blackest Mexican I ever seen in my life.
He is the blackest Mexican. He is brown for real. Yeah. So I'm prioritizing myself. Whatever that looks like, I'm prioritizing myself. Whether that means I need to make an adjustment, I need to, you off, you need to fix that. Or, hey, that's working for you, you need to turn that up. So that's what that's my goal, is I'm going to be in a better place.
Yo, check this out real quick, and I know we got to move on.
What?
You ever just been at a space and time where you know you're right? You're making the right moves? Where you just like, wait, that was right. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes you like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, go do this, and you like, man, am I going? Because it was quite. Like, I don't know if you remember this conversation we had. Like, I need what's my purpose? What's my point?
Oh my God,
that was a question of mine for at least 2.5 years.
Yeah.
What is my purpose? What's my reason? What's my point? And then when stuff started happening and you're noticing, it's like, yo, wait a minute, hold on. I'm doing right. And what I've done, because I've done it before, but then I get scared because it's like, all right, now what's finna happen? What's bad finna happen?
Oh man.
Now because it's been that much, and I was like, all right, what's finna happen next? You know what I mean? And I never play victim or nothing like that, but it's just true stories, true facts of things that are happening. You're like, man, what's going to happen next? Now I'm just so happy because I know at least for 3 months, 4 months, I've been like, yo, my batting average done went up because I'm knocking these things out the park.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what I'm on 2024. I'm about moving right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Like moving right.
Let's go this way. Let's do, oh man. And for me, when you start seeing people you've given they ask for your advice, you give them your advice.
Yeah.
That don't mean you right. But when you turn out to be right, you be like, well, all right, I'm right. And it just makes me feel good to know that I'm at a space now where I can think clearly, like, yo, I'm making it right, and I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I can see the things happening. I know I'm making the right moves at this point. Anyway.
People are attracted and drawn.
Cat Williams.
Wait.
Can we talk about that for a little bit?
Hold on. Let's talk about that for a little bit. Hold on.
But I'm glad you wanted to segue into that, and you mentioned light.
And we gonna get there.
No.
But let's talk about this. Let's talk about this though.
Oh God, everybody's talking about it. That's what's
Everybody's
great.
talking about it.
It's amazing because first off, over 30-something million views. That's insane. They done broke the internet, yo.
Listen,
They broke the
I
internet.
didn't know how to feel. Like, real talk, I didn't know how to feel watching that because that dude, he's a comedian. He's a genius. And I was enamored by his word choices, the way he was responding, his body language, the way Shannon Sharp was responding to him. I was like, what is happening right now? Is this a show? Like, is this a comedy special?
Let me tell you something.
He started right away too.
Let me
Like
tell
there
you
was
something.
no.
I was 13 minutes into the episode,
Shots fired.
and I was blown away. I was like, hold on one second, everybody. Let me pause this because we need to pray for Cat Williams because these people,
They gonna be mad.
But what I like about his son is he wasn't scared. Now, if watch this, if standing on business was a person,
Oh my gosh. I thought we was gonna leave that and
yeah, we're definitely leaving that because he done messed that
God.
up for me. I'm sorry.
he was
But no,
he was,
like Cat Williams was on fire, and
Yeah.
nobody got left behind. No child left behind. He was like, "Come on, you too."
wait,
Yeah.
Mike
Like, he
Epps
thought-
was like, talk
no
about me
comedian left
too.
behind.
He said, "I need some press too, nigga." What he?
He put me
He
in.
said, I got a special coming up, man. I need some press too.
I love Mike.
Wait, did he
Epps.
say that?
He
Yeah,
did.
it was funny. He like he gonna look at him, man. Ain't nobody say nothing. Say something about me too, Cat. I need some press too.
Oh God.
Listen, when I say I think 2024 is setting up to be a doozy. I think
I'm just-
2024 is setting up to blow people's mind for real.
Mind blown. Okay.
Like hold on, I ain't trying to get too deep, but I really think 2024 is setting up to. We watch this polar
he's a
shift.
prophet.
Watch this polar shift.
Yeah.
Watch, you gonna see some people that was up gonna be down, and vice versa. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do that. Watch.
Yeah, but I believe that it has started.
2024 about to be a fool.
No,
Okay,
it already,
so
it started.
I'm gonna
out.
tell you
Okay.
this. I grew up. Y'all know I grew up in the country, right? And
Yeah.
Lake Whitney is where I grew up. So every season you drive by the lake, by Lake Whitney,
Yeah.
and the water would stink. Like there'd be this awful smell because every season, everything that was at the bottom of the lake would come up,
Oh.
and that's how the lake cleans itself. Y'all know that? Yeah. So that it would smell.
He's
So
still
it would
going,
have
y'all.
the smell. I think right now what we're
We're getting ready for that smell. That
we're
clearing.
smelling
Get
it.
real
It
serious. in here.
stinks up in here.
And here's what's really crazy about that. I promise you, I don't know why I feel like when I saw that, I was like, this the first interview of the year?
Yeah, he came
You know
out.
what that means? For me, I looked at it, I was like, all gloves are off and nobody is safe.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Nobody is safe. And I just think we're at a space where society can handle the rough stuff now.
Yeah.
Really? Do you think that society can handle the rough stuff?
Let me tell you
Oh.
something. Let me
You
tell you
think
something.
they can?
They can handle it because you know why? Because they're going to come right back. Because the gloves are off.
So,
the fight
what
is
do
going-
you?
Fights
Okay,
are going to
so what do
happen
you-
now. It's going to happen.
But what do you say about the people? And I know it's still kind of fresh, but I've been seeing stuff like, yeah, he's silencing these people, and nobody has anything to say back. There's a few people who have responded, but even in their response, they're not really addressing like detailed things that were brought up in the
Ice
interview.
Cube did. Did you see that?
I love Ice Cube.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Don't bring him up no more. That's her. Don't do that.
Oh wait,
Don't bring him.
is he a hall pass?
That would
Is
be
he
her
a hall
celebrity.
pass?
She probably would ask for a hall pass.
Oh
Ice
my
Cube. She
God,
probably
Lane!
would.
I had no
She probably
idea.
would.
Ice Cube is your hall pass.
No,
Yeah.
I just like him
Yeah.
as a.
Why are you blushing?
Look at her face
Oh
red.
my God! Why are you blushing?
Hey, yo, OG Q. My sister name is Lane.
I was so mad. Aviana met him at a movie premiere, and
Look
she
at-
gonna
look,
take
look,
a picture with him
Why you mad?
and send it to me.
It wasn't her.
I'm so mad, but I do love Ice Cube. I
Wait.
respect him.
Wait, how did she take
Look,
that? How
look,
did
you
she
see how she turned to
pose?
respect. I respect him. That's because she married. Her man.
I was so mad.
her man is over there in the house.
Darius knows.
I had no clue.
So that's your hall
secrets
pass?
up in
Let's
here.
answer that real quick, though, since it's 2024 and the gloves
Y'all
off.
need to define a hall pass because I don't know. According,
Hall pass is a hall pass. You get to get out of
No,
You don't know what a
class.
hall pass means? You get to get out of the house.
no, I will not do that.
Okay.
Let the
all
record
right.
reflect.
All right.
Well,
It's
not
just an
really.
admiration and a respect thing. I'm not.
No,
I'm not gonna.
if it was a John, don't try to fix it, John. Well, nah, not really. If you said hall pass,
No,
and
don't be
those
trying
of
to
us
make
who know
John go
what a
on the
hall
dark
pass
side.
is-
No, you're not gonna try to make John go on the
what
dark
I'm
side.
saying
No.
is, those of us who know what a hall pass is, a hall pass, because you up there talking about
Dark side.
you laughing and giggling and blushing and shit, and then talking about you know the hall pass is the hall pass. You understand me?
I don't like you. Okay.
The hall
and
pass is the hall pass.
Shannon
You get to
Sharp,
get out of the
Cat Williams at Talking Tunes Podcast.
Right?
I can't stand
You get
Ooh, okay.
you get out to get out of the house.
Yeah, you
You're
can tell the
making it
truth,
worse.
Lane. You
You're
can
Be
tell
like,
the
there is,
truth,
babe,
Lane.
honey, sweetie, you stay home. I'm
Okay,
going
so
out.
y'all tell me in the comments, do y'all believe in this hall pass system that has been?
Oh, you don't ask the comments because they're gonna absolutely say
Comments.
No, I
Let's
want to know
comment
because I
about
wouldn't do
the
that.
Hall pass.
I'm not doing
Oh,
that. I don't live that life.
Let me tell you something.
King,
It's some women. You
careful.
don't. I know you don't. Hey, what I got to be careful for? I ain't do nothing. What I got to be, huh?
Shannon Sharp, Cat Williams at Talking Tunes Podcast 2024 Declaration.
It's off to a new. It's a great start, man. Listen, 2024 is off to a great start.
I love
the
y'all.
The Cowboys is in the play. Is wild card, and I think we're gonna make it because we play
I
the
don't care
Packers
what
Sunday.
y'all say out there, little
know.
cowboy haters. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyway, what do y'all feel about hall passes? And we'll address it in a later
in
episode.
another
We
episode,
promise you. We promise you we'll address
in
it.
the next episode.
I didn't
Not the
realize
next
Ice
episode,
Cube
baby.
was so
Ice
near
Cube-
and dear to your heart.
Yeah, she listen. She know
I
nobody
do
else.
love Ice Cube. I always have.
Listen, look at her.
Oh, we
She
know
love him.
this. This we know. by them blushing cheeks and that smile on that face.
this
Oh, we know
we
this.
know.
You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
Your face said it all.
Y'all are embarrassing me.
Listen, look, her face. She got red. Oh my God, John, who your hall pass? If if you had to have one.
I don't. That is not a hall pass for the record. Thank you very much. But John, go ahead. Thank you.
I don't need a hall pass, but somebody that I actually met. I don't need a hall pass.
He done said what he said straight like that.
Standing on it.
On my mama.
Oh my.
I don't need a hall pass.
Okay. Y'all see, y'all got us cutting up.
Okay. This is
Okay,
what we
that
supposed to be
was
doing
funny, though.
anyway. Yeah, that was
But back
good.
to
So you say, but who? What? We listening, John?
Okay,
Don't stop.
so somebody that I actually met
Oh.
that she was amazing was J-Lo. Yeah, I met her.
Oh, boy,
and-
that's every boy. Say, boy.
I just say, but
it's the
have
flex.
you met her? Have you met her?
see, I was
No,
waiting on that. Somebody
No,
that I
watch
actually
this.
met.
Watch this. Watch
But
this.
I will.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Here we go. Here we go.
No,
Here it
I
comes.
haven't. I haven't. No, I'm not going. I'm not
ahead.
going to do that. I'm not going to go there.
Go ahead.
I haven't met her. I haven't met her. No,
But
He about to flex
But-
on y'all. Oh my God, he about to flex.
I do have.
See?
I do have unreleased music with her.
See?
You understand
See,
me?
I knew when King said,
Yeah.
you understand me? When he said, you understand me? Like that? Yeah,
Listen,
it's
stop
coming.
playing with me, man. Yeah, I'm finna. Yeah, yeah.
And in a minute, he gonna say Playboy, and then I'm telling you.
Listen here, Playboy. Let me
no,
tell you
you met her
something.
Listen,
professionally.
say
I
name.
didn't meet her professionally. I just literally met her at a on
You like,
Ventura
hey.
Boulevard.
You
Did you
still
say
going.
something? Did you say something?
Yeah, I did like an idiot. All I said was, "Hey, you're J-Lo," like a dumbass.
As if she
That's what
did.
I said.
No, leave him alone. She didn't know her damn
didn't.
name.
Like she didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
And
She
she
know
was
who the
nice
fuck
enough
she
to
is, man.
giggle. She giggled. Her and her friend giggled, laughed about
Did
it.
she touch your
and
arm
she
when
said
she
yes.
giggled?
She
Did she
said
touch your
yes.
arm?
I'm J-Lo. Yeah,
King.
Did she touch your arm when you
she
giggled?
didn't.
Did
She didn't.
Oh, wait, no, she wasn't fooling with you at all.
Wait, how close were you? How close were you, like to J-Lo?
John don't talk loud, so he had to be
Yeah.
kind of close.
We were very close. Yeah, we were the only ones on the sidewalk. It was
Okay,
the
I
shops
was
were
trying-
closing.
What?
I was
we were
trying to
so-
help it out.
No,
'cause King
it was
like,
a
well, she
perfect
wasn't fooling
moment.
with you then.
Yeah, it was a
Listen,
perfect moment to.
One of my
Have
celebrity
a
crushes, I boy, I
conversation.
say,
Get
look,
your arms
man,
touched.
I'd be like, hey,
I wish I had your.
I'd be like, excuse me, ma'am.
your
I got to
energy.
tell you something. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
That's
I
how
don't
it's
care
gonna go.
if I don't get it right now. We finna talk because I'm going to say, I had a conversation with you. Listen, let me tell you something. Because sometimes you never know what you can get until you try.
Right. Until you try. And I didn't try. I chickened out.
Goofy?
And
I
I was
say?
goofy. I was goofy that day.
Don't be goofy.
I was good. I know.
Let me tell you something. Listen to me.
Man, it was the worst.
When I find out my gift,
Your
I ain't never been scared to go for anything I want.
At all.
Nope.
He's not.
He's
Like
not.
he will talk to anybody
me,
any kind of way. I've seen it. And what we think is going to be super offensive, they love it. They eat it up.
Oh gosh.
I'm
Here
like,
we go.
how is he not getting punched in the face right now? I don't know. He gets away with it.
Oh
Listen,
my
bro.
God.
I won't
'Cause I
throw
keep
names out there, but
No, we're not. Let's not do that. Let's not
I've
do that
seen
because
it.
there's too many names being
He
thrown
wouldn't-
out.
He wouldn't
Cat
do it.
Williams done started a whole
Right.
situation.
Oh, you know what?
We're not throwing no more names out.
Okay, can I ask y'all a question about that? Like, what do y'all think about his like? Is the word tactic like? Do y'all feel like the way he shared what he wanted to share was appropriate? Because some people feel like, oh man, you could have came and talked to me. Like, we could have had a conversation. We've never talked in person, or you didn't have to wait to go on this platform to tell that story. What do y'all think
And
about
they didn't have to wait. They didn't have to go on the same platform and lie either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, does that justify?
I don't think.
his way.
If I'm honest with you, I don't think he's who he is. He's going to talk how he talk.
Yeah,
Like Montez just said about me. I'm going to say what I say.
say what I say.
And people and look, 34 million people seen the video. Last I looked, 35 million people done seen it. And people like, you know what? I got a point. Because sometimes when you try to talk and be tactical about it, and you have some tact about what you say. Why? Because my point ain't gonna get my point across.
Yeah.
I want to say, boy, your mama.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes in a situation like this, because I think, like I said, the gloves are off. It's war.
Hard.
And when it's war, it's war. You got to shoot all your ammo if you got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
got
So I don't really think in today's time, the times we're in, some people getting counseled for nothing.
Yeah.
And that's because they try to be tactical and they don't want to say anything. And then they have this, you know what I'm saying? Now you ain't finna just keep talking to me. You ain't finna keep messing with me. I ain't do nothing to you.
Yeah.
That's
This
one of
is
the big
crazy.
things I heard him say. He said, you're not gonna just keep somebody, he said, I'm the guy who's never did a hard drug in his life, raising kids. I don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're gonna keep poking at the bear. That's what happened that's the definition of poking at the bear.
Yeah.
You're gonna just keep poking at the bear.
So let me ask you this one more question, because I saw something today that I was like kind of in my feelings about, because I like Shannon Sharp, like NFL, like before the Club Shay Shay thing, and so people are like, now they're going after him, like, why did he allow him to ask the question or answer the questions like he did? And then they like being petty talking about,
Saying
why
he
does he
didn't
even
have
call
any,
his show? No, they like, why does he call his show Shay Shay? That sound kind of, a little this to me. And I'm like, why are y'all picking at this man's name?
Right.
Like
That has
he's
nothing to
hosting.
do with-
Listen,
It's his
people
show.
because people have nothing to do. They have no dreams of their own. They have no goals of their own. They don't have their own business. Like you said earlier in the episode, mind the business that pay you.
That pay you. Please leave
You know what
Shannon
I'm saying?
Sharp
Yeah,
alone.
you could. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I am a big football guy. When Shannon Sharp was at the Denver Broncos, he was one way. And it's based off what Cat Williams said. But when Shannon Sharp went to the Baltimore Ravens, he was still that way.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
changed teams, but he's still who he is, man.
Yep.
Shannon Sharp, somebody talk, what do they call it? What is it called? It's a certain integrity. I don't forget the word. I forget the word.
Okay.
But anyway, they talking about his interview skills, and
Oh yeah.
he's a football player. They got
And
a
he
show.
said that. He
Watch
said,
this.
I'm
He's
not
a
a
football-
journalist.
Exactly. He's not a journalistic integrity. That's the word.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't have any journalistic integrity because he could have pushed for more of this and he could have pushed for that. And he couldn't have let him. Listen, bro, that man did what he did. And what I like about it, because sometimes sometimes, watch this. When somebody say they need to talk and get it off, the best thing is to be quiet.
Let them get it off. Mm-hmm.
Every question, if you just be quiet, sometimes every answer you want, they're gonna tell you.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but I saw.
If you ain't seen it by now, you
Well, no, I'm not talking about the Shannon Sharp thing. I'm talking about a conversation that Cat Williams had with Willie D from the Ghetto Boys.
OG Willie D.
The last thing that Cat Williams said to him sent me out of here.
I haven't seen it yet. Say it.
That's why I said I'm not gonna.
No, Tim, I need to know. Because I don't know that I'm gonna watch it. I don't know that I'm be honest with you. Because I've seen so much Cat Williams. I'm cool for a second. Cool for a second. But what do you say?
that was the comments a lot of the comments that I saw under that one's like people like, we done seen enough of Cat Williams. Shannon Sharp got 34 plus million views. What else? And so the last thing that Cat Williams said, and I'm paraphrasing, he was like, and he gave Willie D props, for being the legendary Willie D. And he was like, and you asked the worst interview questions ever.
Listen. Sometimes you just got to hush.
I was like, wow.
And let it go.
And they laughed, but Cat Williams, that wasn't a joke.
Listen, right. Probably dead serious, man. Sometimes you just got to let it go. And like, I really think anybody that, here's what I say. The reason why I started the interview and I didn't even I didn't let Willie D finish introducing Cat Williams. And I stopped it.
Yeah.
Because over 30-something million views already. Now you just trying to get your views up at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because he done said everything. No, that's real. He done said everything there was to say. That was the interview. That was the interview for the year.
Okay, so here's a question. He
don't have to have any more interviews.
Okay, so here's a question. We're in that space. Right? Mm-hmm. We got a show. So somebody else could say, they're talking about this situation. They trying to get their views up. So what's the difference? We
just talking about it. We ain't trying to interview Cat
We ain't trying to interview him. I'm not going to lie. If he called for an interview, that would be interesting.
Well, if Cat Williams say, I want to, come on, please, sir.
Come to Talking Tunes podcast.
Listen, but I'm not going to try to get an interview because that person got that interview and it went through the roof.
I feel you on that.
Because guess what? They're going to come on your platform and say the same exact thing because they know that blew up over there. I'm going to say that same thing over here.
Yep. So and that's what people were saying.
I don't be honest with you. I watch Willie D's podcast time to time.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in watching that episode. I'm just not. Because what else? Listen, he done said everything there is to say. He done threw everybody under the bus.
Oh, God.
Not the bus. He done ran over. Like, listen, it's live. It's 100%. Listen, he's shooting not slugs. He's shooting, man, listen, it's real. Yeah. But he did say some, he did say some cool stuff on his Club Shay Shay thing. And Montez, you were saying before the show that it's some things he said that sparked your interest.
Oh, yeah.
Some of your takeaways. Yeah.
So one of the quotes. I'll give you guys the quote. You just kind of bounce back off how you receive this or how you take it. Okay. Right. And whoever feels it, Lane or King, whoever feels, just jump in first. So the first one, the truth don't need motivation.
Well,
hold on, man.
Response for that.
Listen. Next.
Okay.
That's self-explanatory, bro. Like, come on.
Okay. So winners are.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, do you want to elaborate on that?
Okay. No. That got a merit. The truth don't need
motivation.
That's good. That is good. All right, next.
I love it. Yeah. Winners are not allowed to allow losers to rewrite history. So there's like. I heard that. I was like, there's an accountability that winners have. There's an accountability there that you're not allowed to allow the opposing team to say what isn't true.
Okay, hold on. One second. What? I think people's definition. I think the definition of winning should be personalized. Because some people, well, they like we were talking earlier, their dream, their goals, this is where they feel like their life can be. They feel like they're winning.
Yeah.
Just because you're all the way here, you winning at what you wanted to do. They're probably winning at that what. But I understand the statement and I understand the question, but to me, it's hard for me to even, I don't want to say justify. It's hard for me to even get that one off because it's everybody's definition of winning is different.
Yeah.
Some people's definition of winning is wife, kids, job, house, 2 cars. That's they winning. Other people's winning is living a life of elegance and opulence. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. That's kind of hard for me to, I don't know, speak on because my definition of winning is a high level. Like I promise you, I heard this word almost on every video I watched on YouTube in December. That the word opulence. And when they use that word opulence, it's so grand. It's so, it's amazing. And so I want to live a life of elegance and opulence. So if I don't win, if I don't get there, which I don't even want to say that, let me pull that back, then that's losing. Some people feel like because it's some women feel like, oh, I'm in my 40s and I ain't married. I'm not doing good in life. Your life dope. Your life is super, super, super dope.
Yeah.
Just because you're not married don't mean you're not winning.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't mean you're losing.
I think it's a perspective. I think it's a mentality. Like,
right.
I think the way that I receive that is like you said, it's like you get to define what your winning story looks like.
Yeah.
Loser, you don't get a chance to define what I believe it is because we all have different, you know what I'm saying, levels of success or what winning looks like. So if you losing, don't come hollering at me about my winning story.
You know what I think a loser is?
What?
A loser is somebody who worrying about you winning.
Worry about yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Montez doing this. Oh, he need to. You a loser. You a clown because you taking up your time to talk about that man's life. You pocket watching. You life watching. You living your life vicariously through him. What about your life? What about your story?
Yeah. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I told somebody just today, man. Some days I wake up and feel like I'm a character in somebody's story.
I've heard you say that.
I love that quote of yours.
Yeah.
Then there's days I feel like they're in my story. It just depends on the day. Who's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh, that makes me think about.
Watch this. Are y'all writing my story? Are y'all in my story or am I in y'all's story? Because this is a vision that me and Lane Kane had, and we call you Montez, and
we're in each other's.
It's ours. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dave Chappelle had a quote at the end of his last special that speaks to that about being humble enough to know when you are part of somebody else's dream.
Ooh,
and I was
like,
I gotta go watch it again. It was genius.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I promise you, there's been days, like again, I don't go out, people, but when I do go out, I say to myself, I'm about to be a part of somebody's story.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Because it's like, I saw King. Am I gonna go home and be like, oh, I saw so and so, so and so? But it wasn't my story.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you go tell somebody the next day, oh, I saw King, I saw Lane, I saw Montez. Oh man, what y'all doing? Then here go the story.
Yeah. Yeah. That we're writing.
Exactly. Am I gonna come home and be like, hey, I saw so and so, so and so? No. Probably not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that oof.
Listen, we 2024, we out here. We in the deep, baby. We listen.
We in here.
Listen. Like in the words of Snoop, if you can't swim, you buying a drizzle out here with us because I'm for real, man. I'm ready for this 2024. Anyway, what else you got, Montez? What else
I got one more. I'm gonna give you guys one more.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So he said, and I like this one. There's two more that I like, but I'm gonna give you guys.
Go for it. No, let's get the two. Let's get the two.
Okay. So I can't be jealous. I've never seen them have anything that I ever wanted.
Hey, listen, hold on. I got it. Let me hold on. Because when he said that right there, I was like, man, that's it. I can't be jealous. Listen, people, if they ain't got nothing you want, what you jealous of? Excuse me, sir, ma'am. I want nothing that you have. Absolutely nothing that you have.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Yeah. That is the greatest, one of the greatest. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the book for 24. That's gonna be a good one. I can't be jealous if they don't have something I want.
Yeah.
Or I don't want
Those
what
are
they have.
haters, man. Those are the biggest haters you'll ever find.
Bro, that is so good, fam.
Yeah.
That is so, hold on, bro. That is.
You know what I envision when I see it? You know how we see those videos of like the big fish, there's a shark or something like that, and it's swimming through the water, and you have those little fish that just attach themselves to it.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just swimming along with it.
And they
it's like
off
free
him.
ride.
Yeah, they're getting a free. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. That's even what this other guy's talking about. You know, trying to get an interview with Cat Williams because he's trying to get that free ride. And I don't know who he is, and I don't need to know whatever.
Hold on, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hey, y'all comments. He don't know who Willie D is.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Please
Sorry.
give him a pass. Forgive him.
There's only one Billy D I know.
Willie. Whoa.
Oh, I thought you said Billy D.
W.
No.
Willie
Definitely
D.
don't know Willie D.
Willie
Yeah,
D.
sorry.
Oh,
Willie
listen,
D.
y'all.
Ghetto boys. Yeah.
Forgive him, but he know not what
For
he
he
do.
know not.
Sorry.
That's an OG.
If it's not the Mighty Clouds, I don't know who they are.
Oh,
Listen,
there go that King James creeping back up in here.
the Mighty Clouds of Joy.
This
I don't
fool
know.
said the
Oh
Mighty
my
Clouds.
God.
It's not them. Yeah.
And he mean that too.
oh,
Y'all
I'm
got-
dead serious.
Do y'all listen? Y'all listen. Mighty Clouds of Joy.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Whew. All right, but anyway,
Flashback.
that's a
What's
great
the other
one, though.
quote? What's the
What's
other
the
quote?
last quote?
Okay, so the last one. The number one job of someone who sold their soul to the devil is to act like it didn't even happen.
And I ain't got nothing to say about that right there, because that speaks for itself.
That's just as powerful as the first one you shared about
Listen,
the truth
man,
not need no motivation.
Listen, Cat came with him, did he? Like he set us up for the year with some of these quotes, man.
He did.
Yeah, Montez, you got to send me these. You got these in the notes or something.
Yeah, I'll
We
send them to you.
need a transcript.
Listen, I need that. Listen, man, that right there is good.
So let me ask you guys this: do you guys what is your take on this? Do you agree with everything he said? Do you feel like there's still the other side of the stories that you need to make sense of, or have you just bought into this is what it is?
So for me, I'm learning that, I wasn't there. I don't know. And I think Ice Cube put it like this, like using Friday as an example. These movies were shot, so many years ago, 20 years ago, whatever.
30 years.
Different people have different perspectives, perceptions, ideas of what they thought would have happened. It's not that what they're saying is not true. It's just that there are nuances. So that causes me to just sit back and go, okay, I'm not going to lean all the way one way on this because I really don't know.
Yeah.
But I do. I was so enamored by his confidence and his no fear and his I'm putting it out there that I was really more focused on that than knowing if what he was saying was true or not. I know that might sound horrible, but
his confidence was speaking. It was insane, wasn't it?
yeah, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
It's the truth, man. The truth don't need no what?
Motivation.
Oh,
Hey, that man say, man. Say. Now, okay.
Mhm.
I can't say that I bought into 100% of everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because again, like Lane said, I wasn't there. I don't know. That's just his perception or vantage point of things that happen.
Yeah.
That's the information that he has. It might be other stuff that go on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I can't say that. I can't say he was lying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't say, and I do. I'm gonna go back and watch the Ice Cube video in its entirety and just watch the whole situation because he, when I start watching, you know, he came with a. First off, I like his energy. His energy is like he like, yo, I'm the OG. I'm the big homie. I'm finna go ahead and I'm gonna end all this before it gets started. You know what I'm saying? And
That's a
for
good way to
real.
put that.
Like that's what he did it.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, I'm gonna end all this before it gets started.
Oh God.
And it was, you know, he was coming with it, man. So I'm gonna go watch it again, and we can probably read. But Cap's confidence with it, and his very matter of fact, and him being so adamant about all of it is like, and the way he came with it was like, say I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
Say I'm lying.
Say I'm lying.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Say I'm lying. Watch me pull these receipts out. Go ahead. Say it.
Oh gosh. He has
And
ignited
one thing
a fire.
I do love about Joe Budden and that Joe Budden podcast, first off, I fool with him. Shout out to them. Listen, man, the way Joe Budden said, nobody came with smoke.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was talking about.
Everybody
earlier.
that replied very PC,
Yep.
very.
Yep.
Cat was the only one like, boy, I'm about to.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, using the whole, you got to have some tact. Sometimes having tact make you look like the other person
Make
telling
you
the
look
truth.
whack.
It make you look like you lie. Make you look like that person was telling the truth. Maybe, you know what, that is some truth about you because you came with nothing.
And
You
that's
didn't,
sad.
because you lie on me. I'm like, say, bro, who you talking to, folk? On mama's, nigga, let's get live.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, you not finna play with me like this. And see, that's why that's, if I'm not mistaken, he said that's why he went to that platform, because you're not going to sit here and just lie.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Even
I'd
though
be
it was,
interested.
you know, I will say this. I just think sometimes maybe this year we need to use some statute of limitation on some stuff.
Oh.
Because that was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
It was, come on, man. Come on. It was 30 years ago.
Tell that to
It is what it
Cat.
is.
Yeah. But I think he was saying that the way I took that he was just trying to set the foundation of why he feels this way, because for him it's continued through the course of time to where they are even today, and how the other guys look at him and how he looks at them. I think that's why he used that or even brought that up, was just to set the tone for it.
He got tired.
At least that was
Tired
my
of this
take on it.
church.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tired of this church.
And
I'm
honestly,
tired of this church.
I'm going to say this to you guys too. To tell me what you think about this. Do you think that the way the other guys have responded was the same way? Because now I don't mean to take it back to this situation, but what Cat Williams just did was Will Smith slapped them in the face. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
So now their response, how they respond to that situation, is going to determine how they walk away from this situation. So what do you think about that?
See, I think there's a lot of nuances, and the first thing that I think about is PR, right?
Mm-hmm.
Public relations, your publicist, your, statements, and, having to move a certain way because there's a currency attached to your decisions, being blackballed, not getting the opportunity to do da-da-da-da-da. Like, I think there's a lot that goes on back there that play into this person being able to respond maybe the way that they really want to respond. Because what I've seen is more people are taking the, kind of he's delusional, but we love him kind of thing. You know what I mean? Which can have some pettiness to it at the same time. You know what I mean?
But at this point, we've seen Hollywood do that so many times. They did it with Dave Chappelle. I mean, they've done it with so many different, saying stuff like that. So that response now, to me, it's getting old. It's getting played out.
That's
like,
what
come
I said.
up
It's
with
the
something
PR
different.
thing. Right,
Yeah,
but it's the whole PR thing. It's like sometimes they want to come out and say things a certain way, but they can't because there's a currency attached to their response. The way they're managing their platform. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. You know that meme of Michael Jackson eating the popcorn?
He's going.
That's
listen, like Miss Seeley said on Color Purple, the first Color Purple. She said, sometimes I just sit back and see what color the wall's gonna be. I just want to sit back and see what color the wall's gonna be. Because at this point, man, ain't no telling what's gonna be said, what's gonna come out. Like we need to hold on. We need to, in the words of Lane, buckle up.
Yeah.
Because listen, this thing's about to get. Listen, it's about to get insane, man. Like we put it like this. We don't even talk about this type of stuff.
No, we don't.
And we're compelled to talk about it.
Yeah, because I got
questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got I got lots of questions, and it's like, and I say this. No, I ain't gonna say that.
No.
All I know is nah, because I've been to some parties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
We know what you
said. Yeah, he's not lying. He's definitely not lying.
Some of them parties get insane. You be like, yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here because I can't handle it. Yeah.
Yeah, you told me one time, Lane, if this happened, you do this and you don't. Listen, I was like, I got it. Let
me tell you something, boy. They feel like it's that. All I got to say is the way he shot that slug at Puff was insane. What he said, P. Diddy likes to party, and you got to tell him no.
Oh. I cannot deal.
Say, man.
How can I deal?
Yeah, he came
tonight?
For everybody.
Listen, that boy was shooting slugs, man. Like he came through what we used to call back in the Gap a street sweeper. He came through that thing, letting them off.
Cleaning up everything. God.
Like he came through that letting them off, busting.
Yeah.
Mama. Oh, you.
I just want us to get along.
You know. Hey, man, the world, that's what makes the world good, right? You got to be excited about, you can control what you can control, and you got to
control the controllable.
You know what I mean? I control me. And that's what 2024 is. Listen, man. I just don't want to be in nobody's story like that. I'm sorry. I remember the time King, see, that's why I be at home, man. That's why I don't even go nowhere. That's why I don't even go nowhere. Y'all talking about earlier, y'all talking about King, see, you gonna let that make you a prisoner. No, it's not. I'm gonna be at home. Be like,
because
King ain't said nothing. I ain't did nothing.
Wasn't there.
What, King? I wasn't there. Listen, I live this far away from the city on purpose. Amen.
Yeah. Yes, so you cannot talk about me for me living where I live, okay? And we're going to leave that at that. Okay, so here's the deal. Y'all, listen, this has been a great conversation, but since y'all are, watching us, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and click the button. I don't know why. I talked to somebody the other day. They were like, yeah, I watched the show. I said, did you subscribe? Well, no, because something's going on with my password. Y'all fix your passwords, reset it, do what you got to do. Hit the subscribe button, like it, share it. Listen, we are really here to help. We're having these conversations because there's purpose behind it, okay? And it's a reason that we are here, and we want to make this a conversation between us and y'all. We are a community, we are a family, and we want to thank y'all. We done talked about everything from 2024. Yes, come on, theme music. We done talked about everything from declarations to 2024 resolutions, if that's your thing. We done talked about discernment, and we done talked about the people arguing in Hollywood. Listen, happy 2024 for y'all. Okay.
Happy 2024.
Yeah, happy 2024.
People.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, my bad. You finna shout out somebody?
I was actually about to say I want to shout out my co-host King. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna kick it over to my co-host to close us out officially, y'all.
Listen, y'all. Listen, no. Happy 2024 to everybody. We pray miracles and blessings on everybody's life, peace, wealth, health, love, man. And on that note, we out of here. Y'all take it easy. I'm King. That's Lane. That's Money Jontez. Max in the back. Y'all be easy. Peace.